Hey guys, we're on to the A1Ss now. Once again, I believe this is all the A1Ss. Yeah, I don't really know how to ever start these videos other than just like getting right into the fucking rankings of them. But actually, funny enough, I had to look up the first one because I was like, what the fuck is that? Like I had seen the skin before, but I was like, bro, I can't remember what that shit is called. But the first one's the Moss Quartz, which is from the Norse collection actually. So it is a newer one. I was thinking it was an older one. Um, because brown as fuck, and usually they don't really really brown ass skins are usually like the older ones. I feel like they don't really make a lot of skins that are, I don't know, fucking brown anymore because they look like shit. But um, so yeah, we got the Moss Quartz, which I'd probably pop in. God, I don't know what this looks like in game. I'm already stuck on the first one. I'm gonna put it in C for now, but I might move it down to L skin. But yeah. Also, let me. Shit, not like that. I should have done this before. I really dogged the bag on this one. I didn't look at it. I like to change the colors so it's like yellow, then green. And the mid one is blue. And this one is orange. And then the bottom one is red because, I don't know, I think red is usually pretty consistent with shit being bad other than like if it's a covert in CS, which is funny. But yeah. And then we got the atomic alloy. I believe this is what it is. This is what, a purple or a blue? Let me look real quick. It's definitely not a pink. Okay, maybe I was wrong with that assessment. No, it's definitely a purple. It can't be a pink. Um, Geez Louise, maybe it is a pink. Oh no, yeah, it is a pink. It's from the Huntsman case, right? I don't see anybody ever with this skin. I'm gonna pop that in mid because I actually don't mind it. I don't mind the orange, and I honestly forgot that was a skin. But yeah, it's from the Huntsman collection, so 6, 7 years old. But yeah, we'll pop in there. We got the blue phosphor. For now, I'm gonna put it in goated because it is a really nice skin. I believe this is from the. God, I can't remember. Let me check. It is a pink, I believe, and it's from a newer collection. They're about 350 Canadian. Um, yeah, the blue phosphor. Yeah, 350 to 380 Canadian. The control collection. um, yeah. So I'm gonna pop that in goated because it is really nice, like a sapphire M4. But yeah. Then we got the M4A1-S Knight, which is a really hard pick for me because it is the cop from the Cobble collection. So it obviously trades up to the D-Lore, but hmm. I'm not going off souvenir, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. The souvenir ones are really nice. I feel like a skin like this meshes really well with souvenir. One of the best guns for souvenir in the game. Because of the gold and just the blackish. I don't know. It's pretty basic, but yeah, it's dope. Then we got I think this is the Dark Water, right? This is a purple, I believe. Yeah, the Dark Water from the CS:GO weapon case. Um, that's the first case, isn't it? That's the one with the lightning strike and everything. Yeah, that is the first case. Um, I'm gonna put the Dark Water in C tier. I don't really like the silver and black. Um, I don't know. I don't really like the Dark Water skins. They're pretty ugly. Yeah. Yeah. Then we got the A1S Hot Rod, which is the A1S skin I have. I'm going to put that. God, it's so hard because like if we went by knives, I pick sapphires over rubies every day, any day of the week. I don't really like rubies that much. Like I'd prefer like fire and ices, sapphires, emeralds, and even like I'd rather have a Karambit fade than a Karambit emerald, Karambit ruby. To be honest, I don't really know why. I just do not like the red on the knives as much. Um, but with the hot rod, I kind of like the texture more than the phosphor, so I'm gonna put top of goated for now. Kind of biased because I do have this skin, so I'm obviously always gonna be kind of biased towards it, and it's like 900 bucks Canadian, so it's like double, it's like triple the price of the phosphor. It is a lot older. It's from the hot rod collection. But yeah, I do like the A1S, but I kind of like how the hot rod isn't just all the one color. Like the phosphor is like everything on it is like blue, I think, except for maybe this little part right here, like the barrel that goes into the suppressor. But I like how on this it's like golden on the main parts, and then it's like silver here, black on the mag, black on the handle, black on the uh, I don't even know what that is. Like part of the stock, I guess. Um, but yeah. Then we got the M4A1-S Basilisk, which is a purple, and it is from what collection is it from? The Operation Vanguard weapon case. I'm gonna put this in mid. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it above it. It kind of reminds me of the AK Cartel. How it's kind of like kind of default looking, but it's like engraved. It's got like engraved like carvings on it or whatever you call it. Um, so yeah, pretty cool. Not terrible. Not too bad. Then we got the A1-S Guardian, which is a pink from the collection is that from Winter Offensive weapon case. I actually do like the Guardian. I'm gonna put it right behind the Knight for now. I think it works really well with stickers. Like obviously, like Titan Halls look really nice on it, and a lot of blue stickers look really nice on it. But yeah, yeah. Then we got the A1-S Masterpiece. I used to have one of these. I think this is the A1-S before the Hot Rod, and at the time they were super cheap. Like not super cheap, but I want to say it was like $50, and now they are. Let me see, $500 for Fact New. I think I had Fact New. I might have had minimal wear, but I definitely didn't have anything. It was either Fact New or Min Wear, but I think it was Fact New from the Overpass collection. God, this is a hard pick for me. I don't want to over pile up skins in the goated tier, so I'm gonna put it at the top of A. It is really nice, but yeah, yeah, it is really nice, but yeah. Then we got the M1S Flashback, which I'm gonna put in C tier behind the Dark Water. Brown skin. I don't like brown skins very much. Yeah, I kind of wish I looked at the Moss Quartz in game before, because I'm not really sure which one I like more. But I think I'm gonna keep the Moss Quartz there. Let me actually let me look at it again. Let me really look at it. Where is it? Moss Quartz. It's fucking blue, right? Oh, no, it's a light blue. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it in there. Then we get the M1S Hyper Beast, which I'm gonna put in mid tier, but I'm gonna put in between the Alloy and the Basilisk. First A1S skin I ever had was a Hyper Beast. I have a Nova Hyper Beast still. But I've never had the 5.7, never had the AWP. What other Hyper Beast is there? I think that's it, right? I feel like there's one more for some reason. 90? No. No, I think that's it. Yeah, it's kind of got the same thing as the Asimov with the Asimov skins. Kind of got like a good 5 skins that, it was really popular when it came out, so they just kept making skins for it, which is pretty cool, but I'm not really a massive fan of it, to be honest. But yeah, it is decent. Yeah. Then we got the A1S Player 2, which is from the Prisma 2 case. God, this is so hard. I really do like the Player 2. It is really nice, but I don't want to pile up ones in goated. To be honest, I'm gonna put it in goated for now at the end, because I think it is really fucking cool. I think with the A1S skins, the A1S out of all the guns in the game, in my opinion, probably has the best overall guns. That's why you'll probably see at the end of this list more guns being above these two than the last few things I did. It's just because there's so many nice A1S skins. But yeah. And then we got the A1S Cyrax, which is actually not bad. I actually don't mind it. I'd probably put it at the top of mid. I like black, red, and white. I've always liked that color combo. But I don't really like the design as much. I wish it was like a little bit better, but yeah, I do really like the color combination going on there. Then we got the that's the briefing, right? I think that's the briefing. Yes, the ONS briefing from the Operation Hydra case. Um, I'm going to put this. Let me look at that again. I'm gonna put this right in between the flashback and the dark water. Um, yeah, it's just kind of like gray and shit, but I don't know. It's not terrible, but definitely not that great. Yeah. Then we got the A1S Welcome to the Jungle. I'm just looking at my phone just to get a little, kind of a better view of it, just to, because I know what they look like, but I kind of want to get a little bit better of a view. God, this is so hard because it is, I think, the most expensive A1S skin in the game for factory new. It's, I don't even know. I mean, on here, it's from the Ancient Collection. On here, it's 13 grand for souvenir. I'm guessing factory new. Let me actually click on the picture. No, that's souvenir. Yeah, souvenir factory new is about 12 grand, I think. Um, Field tested is 1800, 1900 Canadian, so you can't even get minware in fact new on the market. So yeah, extremely expensive A1S skin. I'm also going to pop this in goated, I think, because I do actually really like it. It is pretty cool. It's operation skin, so it's gonna be, or collection skin, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna be biased towards it. But um, what? Oh shit! I just like did a kickflip on my phone. Fuck. Um, I feel like it could be a little bit better. It is still really nice though. I still do like it with the snake and all that. I'm gonna pop it at the end of S tier because or goated tier because I think it could be better, but it is still really nice. God, I don't know, but fuck the masterpiece though. Like I really do like the masterpiece. I feel like that's like a goated ass skin too. See, the A1S just has so many nice skins. Um, no, I'm gonna keep it there though. I'm gonna keep it there. Then we got the A1S Night. No, not Night Wish. Night something, right? No, maybe not. Let me look. Nightmare, yeah, the Nightmare. This is from the Horizon case. I thought it was a little bit newer than that. It's still kind of new, but I think the Horizon case came out in the last 3 years. I want to say. I I'm kind of bad with cases sometimes. Let me look at the other coverts in that. The Neon Rider and the Code Red. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely newer. I wouldn't even say the last 2 years, probably. Easy Auto Eco. Um, I see a decent amount of people with the skin. I'm probably gonna pop this in mid, right about there. It's a pretty good selection. For the price, it's actually pretty good. You get a factory new one for $50, Stat Shark factory new for 120, so it is a pretty good price. But um, yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about that. It's a pretty good skin, but yeah. Then we got the A1S. I almost said the Mecha Industry. The Print Stream. Print Stream is really nice. I'm gonna have to put the Print Stream at the top A tier. One of my friends has a Deagle, which looks really nice, but the A1S looks quite a bit nicer than the Deagle, I'd say. Maybe it's just because of how much space the gun has on it that it glows better. But every time I see the A1S, um, if I pick it up or I see it on someone's back or on the ground or something, it just looks like so like purple and blue and like that's what the Deagle does too. It like changes colors in different lighting scenarios or whatever. Um, but the A1S especially looks really nice. It always has this like really purplish blue color to it, and it just looks really good. I'm kind of want to put it in S, but I do not like how they've done this with a few skins. I don't like how the gun is all white right here, but then this is black and black. It just looks weird with me for me. I can I like when it's like these two are black because it's like this half of the skin is colored and this half isn't, but it's weird for me. I don't really know. I'd rather have the mag be white honestly, and then it would look fine, but or I'd rather have the stock white and then the mag black. I think that would look good like this. But yeah, it's still really nice. Then we got the ONS Chantico's Fire, which I'd pop in. Would I pop in A tier? I think it's a covert, right? Yeah. I'm gonna pop the Chantico's Fire in mid tier, and I'm honestly gonna pop it behind the Cyrex. I don't really like it. One of my friends has these. I think I just said that, but it's too much color. It's like red and yellow, a lot of red and yellow, but I don't really know what's going on with the skin. I've never really super looked at it, but I don't know if there's an actual theme of it or if it's just a bunch of weird colors and shit. But yeah, I think it's a little bit too bright for me. If you see here, it's kind of like the most standout skin for how bright it is, I'd say probably, and I think it's a little bit too bright. Um, but uh, but yeah. Then we got the A1S Decimator, which I do not really like that much. I probably put it. I'm gonna put it right above the alloy. Um, yeah, I think it's all right. But I don't know. I like the blue and pink color dynamic or color theme or whatever. But I just don't really like all the weird rectangles and triangles and shit going on with most of the gun, like the suppressor, the mag, the handle, the stock, and the iron sight. Or yeah, I think you consider no, the iron sight would be at the back or the front, right? I don't know, whatever. I forgot what that thing is called, but fucking this thing right here. I think that's the iron sight. I guess they're both iron sight, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't really like that. Kind of ruins the skin for me, but yeah. Then we have the M4A1-S Mecha Industry. I think one of my friends has this skin, right? Let me think. Yeah, I believe one of my other friends has one of these. I believe this is a covert. The Mecha Industry from the Gamma case. Yeah, it's just black and white. I probably also have to pop that mid. Pop that right about behind the chin. Tico's fire right about there. Um, it's not terrible, but yeah, it just doesn't have anything going on with it, and I don't think it should be a covert. I think it should be a pink, to be honest. Um, yeah. Yeah. Then we got the M1S leaded glass, which I believe is also a pink. Yeah, it is a pink. $34 for Stat Track Factory New. I guess it is a pink. I was still seems a little cheap for Stat Track Factory New, and $13 for Fact New. Seems a little cheap for a main rifle, but I guess a lot of people don't really like it. Um, I don't think it's terrible, but I'd probably pop it. Let me really look at it. I think I like it better than Nightmare. Um, yeah, I'd pop it right about there. I think that's pretty good placement for it. Also from the Spectrum 2 case. So yeah. Yeah. And then we get the A1S Night Terror, which is from the newest case, the Dreams and Nightmare case. I've actually unboxed like two factory new ones of these, back to back. I had gotten a Dreams and Nightmares case from the market, or no, from an after game drop, and then by accidentally my Steam is glitching out, and I bought two keys back instead of one. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna buy another Dreams and Nightmares case off the market. So I opened two of them, and I literally got two factory new A1S Nightmares, which is it's only purple, but they were worth like $8 at the time. So it was like $8 each, so like $16, like not bad for a fucking purple, right? But yeah, actually one of the cooler skins in the game as far as purples go. Um, honestly, I'd probably pop this right about. Honestly, right about there. The color scheme, color palette, everything going on with that isn't great. It's just kind of like red and black and grays. But it is supposed to be a horror like themed skin, so that's kind of what you'd expect them to go for. But I do like the little girl or whatever it is on the face. It looks really nice in my opinion. I actually really do like that. Really good for a purple skin, but yeah. Then we got the A1S control panel. One of my friends who doesn't even play the game has one of these. Where did I put the A1S control panel? I actually do like this skin quite a bit. It is gray on most of it, but then it's like got the blue and stuff going on. Kind of contradicts a lot of the shit I have said before about like not liking like the whole, when it's stuff like gears and like cogs and switches and buttons and like it looks like a circuit board almost. But I do like this one. I think it looks really nice. Where'd I put it though? I'd probably put it in A tier. I probably put it above the night. I probably put it right above there. Um, yeah, pretty solid skin. But yeah, then we got the A1S Golden Coil, which is the second A1S skin I had after the Hyper Beast. I do actually really like the Golden Coil. It is a very nice skin. Especially for it being an old case skin. A lot of the case skins from like 2014, 15, 16 aren't really nice in my opinion. They started off like with some very basic skins, but I feel like they're so old that they kind of get like a pass, like stuff like the Lightning Strike and stuff. But they didn't really start making really cool case skins until the last like 3 years, like stuff like the Player 2 and stuff. Um, but I think the Golden Coil is really nice. I'd pop that right behind. Yeah, right. Fuck, would I? Hmm. Yeah, I pop it right about there. I do like the gold and black. It looks really nice. But yeah, then we have the A1S Imminent Danger, which is a covert, which is I believe the second most expensive A1S in the game. Yeah, $2 for fact new, 2,200 for souvenir fact new, so basically the same price. I do really like the Imminent Danger. I think the Imminent Danger is sick. I'm gonna have to pop. To be honest, I'm gonna have to pop it right behind the hot rod. Would I put it above the hot rod though? The thing is, I think the hot rod just looks so nice with not just like it's just one color, but I think the I don't know if it's metallic look to it. I don't really know paint finishes and shit. I think whatever it's just super glossy, and I think it looks really fucking clean, even though it's just one color. I'm being biased because I have the skin, obviously, but to be honest, I might put the Imminent Danger above it. I do really like the Imminent Danger. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above it. Um, I don't know why. I just really like the fucking all the shit on it, like the notice on the suppressor and the danger in the middle of the mag, a hard hat, and what does it have on the fucking? It says something right here. I can't really read it though. Um, yeah, super biased because it's a collection skin, but I just really do like it. It is really solid. How much is this actually? Battle skirt is $1,200. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's from the Vertigo 2021 collection, so it came out last year. I was thinking it came out the operation before that, but I guess it did come out last year. We got the M4A1-S Boreal Forest from the Italy collection, so super old skin. Obviously going to pop this in L skin. I'm gonna pop it behind that. It's just like a camo skin. It's low effort. Not really much to say about that. But yeah. Then we have the A1S Icarus Fell. Where's the Icarus Fell? Where's it? Shit. There's a pink, but I can't find. No, the Icarus. Wait, is Icarus Fell purple? Shit, I think it is. It is a purple. Jesus Christ, how did I not know that? From the Gods and Monsters collection. I always forget this is from the Gods and Monsters collection. That's why Gods and Monsters, because it doesn't like all the skins in the Gods and Monsters collection, like the Pandora's box, the Poseidon, the Medusa, all these skins, kind of all the really nice skins in that case, which in my opinion is like the best case in the game. It has my favorite op, favorite M4, and the MP9 skin. I have a Pandora's box, my favorite MP9 skin, so it is a really good case. But I don't really know how this has to do with Gods and Monsters. I don't know what an Icarus is. I do because I've heard the word before. I'm gonna look this up. Icarus. Icarus was a minor character in Greek mythology, famous for not surviving the transition from boyhood to manhood. He was the son of Daedalus. I don't know the folk produced. Labyrinth on the island. Okay, so it has to do with water. Okay, so I understand why it's Gods and Monsters now, but it's not very clear unless you're a fan of Greek mythology, which I'm Not. I mean, it's interesting, but I'm not really a fan of it. Um, yeah, I've this skin is really dope. It's about 1,000 for fact new. I think that's what it. Yeah. Damn, I can't believe they're that much. No, I mean you can only get minware in fact new, but fuck, I can't believe they're that much now. I'm going to pop the Icarus Fell right behind the masterpiece. Um, I do like the really light blue, almost. I've always known it's water themed, just by the colors going on, but very deep Marianas Trench type shit going on with that. Would I put that behind the masterpiece or above it though? I'm gonna put it behind the masterpiece because, or not the masterpiece, the M4A1-S Knight, because I do really like the the kind of consistency with the Knight. Where with this, it's kind of I don't really like how it's like very blue here, but then it's dark here. I wish it was like more in the middle. Maybe you can get it more in the middle with floats or with certain um uh fucking patterns. Um, but yeah. Then we got the A1S. What is it? That's the blue water, right? I don't know. I keep saying. Then we got the A1S. They're all A1S skins. That is a blue water, I believe. Where the fuck is this? Blue water or purple? Yeah. From the Bravo collection. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in. It is basically. Wait. Yeah, it's basically like a reskin of the freaking Boreal Forest, just blue and just different blues and like grays instead of browns and browns. Um, yeah, where would I put this in C or L? I'm gonna put this in C. I'm gonna put it in the back. It's actually, ooh, now that I put it on there, it looks pretty bright. I'm gonna put it right about there. Um, yeah, I don't really not much to say. It's just kind of some ugly colors, but it does look pretty bright on there, and it actually looks better on there than it does on my phone. But um, yeah, wait, did I? Wait a minute. Oh no, okay, we're good. Never mind. I thought this is the briefing again for by accident. Then we got the A1S Blood Tiger from the weapon case 2, which is the second case ever, I think. I mean, yeah, if the weapon case 1 is, then it would be. What's the? Oh, the Blood and Water. I have a Blood and Water. If you know any cold blood, the serum. Yeah, I have those also. Um, yeah, pretty ugly. It's kind of the same thing as the fucking these two. It's just kind of red and gray, kind of just fucking. Somebody looks like they slapped the red and gray paints on it and just fucking smeared it around as hard as they could. Um, Definitely worse than the blue water. I'm going to have to put this in Elskin. I'm gonna have to put it right about there. I do not like it at all. Um, yeah. Uh, yeah. And then we got the A1S. I think this is the Vari camo. I believe that's what it's called. Let's see. Just trying to make sure I get my Vari camo from the Dust 2 collection. The Dust 2 collection is the Eagle Blaze, I believe. Oh no. Oh no, the Dust 1 collection has the Blaze. The Dust 2 is the R8 fucking Revolver Amber Fade. And the Amber Fade was a bad collection. Um, Same thing as the last two skins I've said. Just smeared on some grays and white and black, a little bit of white and blacks, but sorry, that's got to go in L skin too. And honestly, I'm gonna have to pop it right. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to pop it right there. It's not good. It's not bueno. It's not bueno. Then we got the A1S Nitro. Holy fuck, the souvenir ones are expensive. From the Safe House collection. Yeah, these are actually really rare, I believe, in souvenir. I do remember. Yeah, they only have a minware on the one on the market for 3,100. Wait, oh yeah, 3,100. No, that doesn't make any sense. How is there a Steam listing for $3,100? Um, hmm, yeah. The max is 2,200. Let me just check something real quick. Maybe my phone's glitching out, but they somehow like up the price of the the CS skins in the market now or something? Like, what the fuck is that? What is this? What skin are we looking at again? Oh, the A1-S Nitro. I just want to see some real quick. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I guess they upped the price of the market recently. Did, am I like retarded or? I swear it was always 2200, 2300-ish, because my gloves are like 2200, 2300, so they'd always teeter on one being on the market and one not, or none being on the market. Um, that's weird. Yeah, because there's items on here for like 3 grand and shit. I wonder if they have a Medusa on the market now, because Medusas are worth less than 3,000. There's no, dude, there's a Battlescar Medusa like 1900 bucks Canadian. Why are they not on the market? Um, Regardless of me just figuring or finding that out now, I put the A1-S Nitro in C. I put it at the top of C. A little bit of orange and then just black. It's alright. Below average, but yeah. Then we get the A1-S. I have the Fizzy Pop. Fizzy Pop? Fizzy Pop. It's a blue, I believe. Fizzy Pop from the 2021 Train Collection. This one's kind of the same thing, but it's reminds me of the AK Elite Masio kind of, but a lot shittier. Just a lot of weird shapes and stuff going on. I'm gonna put that in C tier, and I'm gonna pop it right there. So yeah, that's my listing. Looking at this now, I think it's pretty solid, pretty fucking solid. Not a lot of bad skins, A1-S skins. Just trying to look at this. Like I've said in the last few videos, I could always switch some around. It really depends how I'm feeling at the moment. Like, I don't know if I really like the Imminent Danger better than the Hot Rod, but I think I do, just by a little bit. But I do really like the Hot Rod. I'm never gonna sell my Hot Rod. I got a really clean Hot Rod too, so it looks really nice. But that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll probably do the A4 next. A4, and then I might do gloves. Might do the gloves, and then probably like Deagle, Glock, USP, MP9, Mac 10. Kind of take it from like most used guns to least Mac 10, and then like P250, 5.7, CZ, Tech 9. SG. Oh no, I'd probably do the SG and the AUG before that, and the Scout before that. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing every gun in the game, but I'll probably end up saving skins like the R8 for very last, because R8 has no good skins because the gun's garbage, and guns like auto snipers don't really have many good skins. Same with a lot of the shotguns. The sawed-off has actually like 3 or 4 pretty decent skins. I have a couple of them. I have the sawed-off Kraken and the Apocalypse, which are both really nice skins. But yeah, so that's basically it, guys, and yeah.